Welcome back, everyone. This is Todd. Post-ride for the iCan G50 wheel set. 50 millimeters, 25 millimeter inner rim width. I set them up on my Sigla Lauf, best bike in the world, quite frankly, but that's another story. I was very interested in this wheel set because they are made in China. They are a direct competitor with brands like Zipp, very high-end, high-tier brands, and they are a fraction of the cost. So one has to always wonder, what's that mean? I'm gonna have a sip of beer. Feel free to pour yourself a glass of beer. So in terms of setup, like I mentioned, they're about 1375 grams. So they're very lightweight carbon wheels. They do have bladed spokes, and the engagement is 36 tooth. So I do have a set of i9 wheels on my full suspension mountain bike, and that positive engagement that i9 puts out is very similar to these G50s by iCan. So that's a good thing. It is the ratcheting sound. For some people, it might be a little on the noisy side. I actually don't mind that too much. It kind of, anyway, gets into the background on the ride. I took it today on the roads. I did not go off-road with it. I do intend to be doing some gravel off-roading up on the Blue Ridge Mountains in the spring. So I'll have a little more information in the spring on this wheel set. But so far, my impression is very positive. A couple other things. Of course, I did set the tires. I chose the Pirelli, and I have a hard time with this name, unfortunately, the Cinturados. They were 50 millimeter Cinturados. The wheel set will take between 28 and 50 millimeter tires. As you know, the Sigla, or maybe you don't know, the Sigla will take up to, I want to say 2.25 or something like that. So the Sigla has plenty of room for a 50 and beyond in terms of tire width. So yes, I felt good about them. I think they're very much a high quality wheel set. You should, if you're interested in a wheel set, you should be looking into them. They are, like I said, very affordable, and they do offer that good positive engagement. I would say in terms of weight, or in terms of speed to weight, I noticed about 1.5 to 2 miles an hour increase in speed on this ride, I would say on average. It is winter, so I'm not fit per se, so it's kind of hard to judge that, but you could definitely feel them. You definitely feel the lightweightness of the wheel set. In terms of comparison, the Lauf Sigla, another version of it, did come with E13 wheel set that was carbon, but it did not have as deep a profile, aero profile. So I really wanted something a little more with a deeper profile. That's why I didn't choose the E13s when I originally purchased